Thank you for everything, brother. Anytime, any place, anywhere, if you need me, I'll be there.
Thank the spirits, Washo, and I'll hold you to that.
Squall, you've always been someone I can count on. You ready to handle some business? Who needs their fucking skull cracked open? I want that HWA Undisputed Championship. Now wait one goddamn minute! You make demands towards me again and I'll blow your ass up! You want what I got, Matthias? Then come get it, bitch! Now hold on, damn it. You want a shot, Matthias? Then win a triple threat match here tonight.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to HWA Heat. All right, here we go. Lewis West getting set to take on Mike Storm. And we saw Mike Storm make his return to HWA at Concussion Protocol, where he looked very good, and he defeated King Dominator in his return. And he's trying to make it 2 in a row here tonight. And Lewis West, he was in a triple threat match at Concussion Protocol. He fell short of, in that triple threat match. But that happens. Especially when you're in these multi-man matches, there's the odds just are not in your favor. But the match he had before that, he actually won that triple threat match. So I mean, it's not like Lewis West hasn't had success in those kind of matches. He just fell short at concussion protocol. Cowboy Dundee made the statement to him, if he can keep putting on matches like he has been, there's a strong possibility come our next pay-per-view, which will be HWA Devastation. He's looking at possibly giving Lewis some kind of title shot. But he told him that he has to continue to put on these great matches. And meanwhile, Mike Storm, he's trying to climb his way back up the ladder. After returning to HWA, he is a former United States champion and former tag team champion here. So years ago, he did have some success here, and we're going to see if he can recreate that magic and. Who knows, maybe even do a little better. Damn. Meanwhile, Lewis West cracking upside the dome with that barbed wire bat. And talking about concussion protocol, that we had such an epic night that night. It was a huge success. All the emails we've gotten from that show, it was just a massive success. It culminated in the main event where we watched the indestructible Sierra get melted down into a puddle basically by the mighty Zaza. It was very, very, very tragic. Two sisters going at it, and one had to kill the other one, basically. And it was a memorable night. It will go down in HWA history, that is for sure. But we have to move on. And damn, meanwhile, Mike and Storm got split wide the fuck open. But yeah, we got to move on, and we got to have this episode of Heat here tonight, and then we're gonna roll on to our next pay-per-view, HWA Devastation, a month from now. Look, Lewis West, he's got the submission locked in, and Mike Storm going to get out. And Mike Storm with a little snap suplex there. Look at that, Mike Storm bleeding from the bridge, like the bridge of the nose area, like kind of under the eye. But delivers a huge knee to Lewis West, and now Mike Storm getting a little fired up here. And, oh my God. Mike Storm just stomped Lewis West's skull off that steel-plated canvas, and Lewis West gonna get out. Well, Mike dropping a knee there. Oh, dropping another knee. Yeah, this will be big for Mike Storm if he can pull this off and win his first two matches back. That would be pretty big. Oh, Mike Storm cracking Lewis West with that kendo stick, and now Mike Storm gonna go for the pin. There's the 3 count after he stomped his head into the steel-plated canvas and then used a kendo stick. That kendo stick shot got the job done. Mike Storm, your winner here tonight. And in his return, he is now 2-0. Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the amazing show!
We gon' turn the crib into a club like Hennessy and Buddha screaming thug life. Get it, baby, you know I'm the plot right. Fucking gotta feel it, that it's gonna be a long night. Whoa, everything I touch turn cold.
Storm, it's great to have you back where you belong. I wish you nothing but the best of luck, brother. I appreciate it, Blaze. This is where I started, and this is where I'm going to finish. The eye of the storm is just beginning.
All right, it is time for some triple threat action.
Tikiletana, inaman fanador sa putia, inaman fanador sa putia. Tikiletana, una fanador ora sa unufa, una fanador ora sa unufa. Sinanaroya se que samuai, sinanaroya ora sa unufa. Magulunitu, siguna marika, magulunitu. Sinanaroya se que samuai, sinanaroya se que samuai. Tikiletana, inaman fanador sa putia, inaman fanador sa putia, inaman fanador sa putia. Tikiletana, siguna fanador ora sa unufa. 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 Ona sa unufa. Siguna fanador ona sa unufa. Sinanaroya se que samuai. Sinanaroya ona sa unufa. Magulunitu, siguna marika. Magulunitu. Sinanaroya se que samuai. Sinanaroya se que samuai. Tikiletana, inaman fanador sa putia, inaman fanador sa putia, inaman fanador sa putia. Tikiletana, siguna fanador sa unufa.
All right, here we go. Cam Doyle, Gravestone, and Matthias getting set to square off in a triple threat match. And, well, we saw that little segment play out, and Cowboy Dundee laid it all on the line for Matthias. If he wants a shot at that HWA Undisputed title, he needs to win this triple threat match here tonight. You know, and it's the first time we've seen Matthias since he appeared at Aftershock, and that was the pay-per-view before Concussion Protocol. He showed up at Aftershock simply to assault Bobby Wayne in his return, and he had the upper hand for a while, and then Bobby Wayne got the upper hand when Cowboy Dundee pulled some... I mean, come on, folks. Like, HWA is heading into territory that can only be described as supernatural fucking horse shit. Like, that's what's going on here. But anyway, Cowboy empowered Bobby that night, and, well, Bobby ended up beating the absolute fuck out of Matthias. But hey, Matthias is back now, and he wants a shot, but he has to win this match here. So right now, I mean, Matthias is holding his own against both Gravestone and Cam Doyle. So, I mean, Matthias seems to be pretty hungry. Matthias going for a pin here. And Cam Doyle kicking out at 2. And Matthias kicking, just stomping away. Gravestone rolling back in. And look at, you know what? You got to be a strong son of a bitch to just shove a 6'7" and 303-pound individual off like that. That's how big Gravestone is. Gravestone is 6'7" and 303 pounds. Obviously, Matthias is bigger, as you can tell, but still, you got to have some strength to do that. Yeah, dropping Gravestone face first off of that top turnbuckle. And nice counter from Gravestone. And, Gravestone throwing those heavy hands, and then nice DDT there. Now Cam Doyle gonna take advantage and using that foot, driving the face off of that steel-plated canvas multiple times. And now Cam Doyle. No, just a 1 count. Look at that, Cam Doyle just kicking the side of the dome there. Matthias bringing out a damn table. And Cam Doyle with a knee, and then clotheslines the shit out of it. And Matthias was waiting. And now, smashes Gravestone's face off of his knee. Now Matthias going to go for the pin, and 1 count. You know, for those that do not remember, Matthias is the third member of the Nephilim. You've got Vernon Quinn, Goliath, and Matthias. And, you know, Matthias is actually the older of all three of them. Matthias is the mentor of Goliath. You know, Vernon Quinn is a descendant of, I'm not too familiar with everything, but I can tell you that Vernon Quinn is a descendant of the ancient tribe that used to worship the Nephilim. So that's his involvement. So, you know, those three are a unique trio. I will say that. Gravestone going to go for the pin, and Matthias Stomps Gravestone, breaking it up after about a 1 3/4 of the count. Uh-oh, Mathias grabs the back of Gravestone's neck. Oh my God. Yeah, Cam Doyle gonna put Mathias on the ropes here. Oh! How the hell did Cam Doyle pull that off? He caught that massive individual and just turned it into a slam. And now Cam Doyle using that sledgehammer, and he's gonna go for the pin. And Gravestone right there to break it up. Oh, that's a huge knee from Gravestone. Mathias hesitated for a little bit, and that's giving Gravestone the opportunity. But oh, nice counter from Mathias. And Mathias is going to attempt the pin while Cam Doyle is out. Wise strategy. No, just the one count. You can't blame him for trying right there. That was an opportunity he did take advantage of. I have no problems with that. If the other person kicks out, they kicks out. But at least you try for it. Oh, Cam Doyle with a nice kick to Gravestone. And now Cam Doyle got Mathias on the ropes. Oh, a couple of gut punches there, but look out. Oh, Gravestone coming up from behind Cam. Cam was not paying attention. And Cam Doyle, oh, driving the face of Gravestone off that steel plated canvas. And, oh, huge knee there. And, oh my God, Gravestone slammed him down, but kicked him in his lower back as he was coming down. And again, Gravestone pounding away here. Oh, that shot split Cam Doyle wide open. Look at Gravestone. Gravestone is destroying that face of Cam. And Mathias dropping Gravestone off that top turnbuckle. And Cam driving the face of Mathias. And oh my goodness. Gravestone breaking up the pin there, now using the ropes. Oh, dropping Cam Doyle. Oh, Mathias turns it into a fucking Peterbilt truck and just runs the motherfucker over. And Mathias is taking way too much time. I know what he's trying. Multiple times he is attempting the Nephilim Slam or the Nephilim Toss 1 or 2, but he is taking way too much time to do it. Again, right there, he is, oh my God, he needs to stop it. That is clearly not working for him right now. He needs to try something else because he is getting his shit racked because of that. Oh, fucking finally he connects with one. The Nephilim Toss. But he does not take into account Cam Doyle right there, and he's breaking it up. Cam Doyle driving Mathias' face into that steel-plated canvas. And now look out. Oh, the trash can coming into play. Oh, bouncing Gravestone's face off of that trash can. And Cam Doyle going to go for the pin. And Mathias back in there to break it up. Well, Cam delivering some chops. There's a kick. And oh, DDT. Oh my God, his head bounced off of the table. Well, both Cam and Gravestone had a similar idea, and both of them missed. But oh, Gravestone coming out on top of that one. Oh my God. Gravestone ran slap into a goddamn building. And oh, a sledgehammer shot. Going for the pin, but just again, not paying attention. Cam Doyle is being a thorn in Mathias' side here. Breaking up all of his pin attempts. If I'm Mathias, I got to do something about Cam. Cam Doyle now holding his own against both guys, looking pretty good, building up that momentum here. He's going out, he's got the kendo stick. And he's coming over to Mathias. Oh, shit! Ooh! Now Cam Doyle coming back in, but Gravestone waiting on him and using the second ropes and blasting him. Now Gravestone going to take the opportunity here, going for the pin. And a 2 count. And a little higher Irish whip, but oh my God, Gravestone missed the spear. Runs slap into the goddamn ref. Again, another spear missed. Gravestone missing everything now. Oh! Oh! Mathias gonna go for the pin after blasting both with a sledgehammer. And Cam Doyle kicking out after 2. Wow, that was the opportunity Mathias was waiting for. Oh, that's a huge back body drop there. You're coming a long way down when you're getting that from Mathias. Uh-oh. Mathias, the Nephilim slam. Uh-oh, Goliath back in the ring. And he's going to break it up. Mathias seems to do these things at the worst possible time. He cannot seem to get the opening he wants when he pulls off one of his more devastating maneuvers. Cam Doyle now going to go for the pin. And Gravestone right there to break it up. Uh-oh. Cam Doyle. He's got Gravestone up. And, ooh! Oh, Cam Doyle. This is a golden opportunity for Cam. But Mathias gets him against the ropes, and now, oh, gonna use the ropes to his advantage. And Gravestone throwing those massive form shots, turns around and with a huge spear. Oh my God. There's the 3 count. Gravestone says, what the fuck is up? And he is gonna come away with this triple threat match win tonight. So, unfortunately, there goes Mathias' opportunity at the Undisputed title. He did not win. But we're going to see what the future holds as far as that title goes.
You know I got it. You know I got it. I need 100 models. In 100 bottles, turn up, turn up, turn up. Let's talk about the money, let's talk about the car. Flashy action models, popping bottles like a star.
Zaza, you were incredible. Thank you for defeating Sierra. You saved us all. Thank you so much. Sierra is finally gone. We owe you. Your strength is amazing. Thank you.
All right, it is time for some more 101 competition.
You know I got it. You know I got it. I need 100 models in 100 bottles. Turn up, turn up, turn up. Let's talk about the money. Let's talk about the car. Flashy action models, popping bottles like a star. Ooh, I got it, you want it. They see it, but I own it. I got it, you want it. They see it, but I own it. I'ma blow it, blow it. Money on my own. 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 Four Giottos on the ghost. That's your chick, you must don't know. If I blow that, throw that money tonight, she gon' go. Yeah, they know me coast to coast. Ask about me in your town. Couple millions on the cars and nights, you know we shouldn't. If you're late, it is break. We might catch a case. Dirty money in the trunk. Dirty cash don't need a safe. Louis Vuittons ain't got no flaws. Rap flowing on my draws. And live on a Sunday like Miami Heat, I ball. Rolex on my wrist. MTV, MG the click. Got these boppers on my tip. The goal is to die rich. Hasta la vista. I burn rubbers on you haters. Cuban link around my neck. I'm blowing all this paper. About the money. Then talk about the car. Flashy ice and models. Popping bottles like a star. I got it, you want it. They see it, but I own it. I got it, you want it. They see it, but I own it. I'ma blow that, blow that. Money on my own. Blow that, blow that.
All right. El Jefe about to go one-on-one with Leo Maverick. Well, you know, you got to kind of feel bad for Leo. I mean, he was in the tournament for the HWA Undisputed Championship. He made it past the first round, but he lost in the second round. And at Concussion Protocol, Cowboy Dundee still gave him a big opportunity when he put him in the Extreme title match. And unfortunately, he came up a little short in that one. I mean, that one was a ladder match, and Long Dong Johnson successfully defended that, which does not happen a lot. I mean, very rarely does anybody successfully defend that title. But, you know, Cowboy Dundee has had a lot of faith in Leo Maverick early in his return back to HWA. He's given him several opportunities, and as long as Leo continues to impress and put on great matches, I'm pretty sure, you know, Cowboy Dundee is going to continuously, you know, give him opportunities when he, you know, earns it. And El Jefe, you know, he's definitely been in a little slump as of late. We saw him in his last outing when he was in a triple threat match at Concussion Protocol, and he got pinned by one of his longtime rivals in Goliath. You know El Jefe at some point he definitely wants to get another pin over Goliath somewhere down the line, whether it be a one-on-one match or tag team match. You know damn well El Jefe wants another pin on his resume. He's only pinned Goliath one time in his career, and other than that, Goliath has got the best of him every other time. And El Jefe, you know damn well he wants one more opportunity to get him. One more opportunity. I mean, I would like to see it, and quite frankly, I'm going to be pulling for El Jefe because this man has worked so hard in his time in HWA. Uh-oh, El Jefe. There's the second, and he's going to go for the trifecta here. And there's the third. Yep, El Jefe with that kendo stick. Oh! Splinters into 1,000 pieces. And Leo rolling out. Oh my God! Leo was going like for a little roll, and he rolled right into El Jefe's feet. Oh, Jesus. God. And then El Jefe diving through the ropes. Woo! I'm not sure if Leo Maverick knows where he is right now. Well, I guess he does, because there's a nice counter. And gonna sling El Jefe over to damn near my announce table. Well, fuck out of here. Don't be messing around my announce table. Uh-oh, El Jefe running back. Oh! He damn eats that table. And, oh, Leo, Jesus. Leo trying to build that momentum up here. Now cranking that neck. Leo, damn, kicking that back right there, damn. That'll put a hurting on you. Ooh, little snap suplex on this steel floor. Leo gonna put El Jefe back into the ring, and now Leo looking for something else. He's got the damn sledgehammer. Oh, the lower back of El Jefe just ate that sledgehammer, and now Leo gonna go for the pin. Wise decision. And 2 count. Well, can't blame him. At least he tried. And oh, look at that. El Jefe getting out. And that was a definite veteran move right there. Getting out of that. Now El Jefe stomping away. Oh, stomping that upper arm. And now stopping the fingers. Ooh, you know what? That is to me one of the more underrated things that happen to you here in the HWA. You know how fucking painful that's got to be to have your fucking fingers stomped on in between your foot and a steel-plated canvas? Damn. Now we got El Jefe's and got the steel chair. But oh, Leo, just in time, avoids it. And dropping El Jefe face first off the edge of that apron, and he is split open. That busted him wide open. And look at that. El Jefe powering out of that, and damn, turns it into one of his own. Good Lord. El Jefe. Oh no, he did it in the ring, and now he's going to do it on the outside of the ring. He's going to fucking hit that trifecta on this steel floor. And oh my God, his lower back is on the fucking edge of that table too. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. And now El Jefe bringing out that ladder. And oh, Jesus. Come on. Uh-oh, Leo caught the leg and sweeps El Jefe off of his feet. And oh, that's a nice little flip there. So, yeah, this match has actually turned out to be very good. This is definitely one of the more, I guess, matches where you look at it and you don't think to yourself, instant classic. But this match right here, I mean, it is turning into an instant classic right before our eyes. These two men are battling back and forth. It's been a great match. Oh, Leo gonna put El Jefe back into the ring. And oh, El Jefe with a nice drop kick. I'm gonna go for the pin here. And the 3 count, El Jefe. El Jefe picks up the win here tonight, and I personally would call that a little upset because El Jefe has been in an absolute slump as of late. And he's breaking out of the slump here tonight. What an impressive win that was. And it was a great match between both guys. And Leo Maverick really has nothing to be ashamed of. That was one hell of a match.
Okay, Gunther, I'll sign your sister to a contract. But I swear to God, if y'all pull anything nasty on live television, like fucking I'm gonna run your ass over with that forklift we got in the back.
All right, let's get some more one-on-one action started.
Don't ever say it's over if I'm breathing. Racing to the moonlight and I'm speeding. I'm headed to the stars, ready to go far and start walking. and start walking. On the mission to get high up, I know that I'ma die. Reaching for a light that I don't really need at all. Never listen to replies, learn the lesson from the wise. You should never take advice from a nigga that ain't tried. They said I wouldn't make it out alive. They told me I would never see the rise. That's why I gotta kill them every time. Gotta watch them bleed too. Don't ever say it's over if I'm breathing. Raise it to the moonlight and I'm speeding. I'm headed to the stars, ready to go far and start walking. Don't ever say it's over if I'm breathing. Raise it to the moonlight and I'm speeding. I'm headed to the stars, ready to go far and start walking. Been that nigga since I came out my mama. Thinking God that he never wore a condom. Prove him wrong every time till it's normal. Why worship legends when you know that you can join me? These niggas don't like me, they don't like me. Like me, they wanna fight me. Come on, try it out, try me. They put me down, but I never cried out. Why me? We're from the wise, don't put worth inside a nigga that ain't tried.
All right, we got Simon Prince about to go one-on-one with Goliath, and this is a pay-per-view worthy match right here. Both of these guys were in that tournament for the HWA Undisputed Championship. Simon actually made it to the second round, and Goliath was actually eliminated in the first round. But Goliath was eliminated to the eventual champion, Squall. Squall, went through that tournament and just blasted everybody. I said it all throughout the tournament. Once I saw Squall beat Goliath, he immediately became my odds-on favorite to win. Because if you beat Goliath, man, like straight up, head to head, and it's in a tournament, yeah, you instantly become a favorite. Simon going outside, immediately going after Goliath. That's how you do it. Oh, smashing Goliath's knees under that steel floor. Simon Prince made it to the second round where he lost to Bobby Wayne, but Simon Prince, he is still a formidable opponent. This guy came into HWA several years ago and instantly made an impact, climbed the ladder pretty goddamn quickly, and he is one of the best superstars here in HWA, no question about it. Yeah, Goliath put him back into the ring. And, oh God, here we go. Somebody, as usual, going to clear. Oh, my God. Well, somebody was going to clear off that goddamn table as usual, but Simon Prince said, hold up, motherfucker, and just dove clean through the ropes and took him down. And Goliath's going to make him pay for it, bouncing his head off of the edge of that apron. Yeah, Goliath. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. How is Simon Prince's back not shattered into 1,000 pieces? Good God. Goliath basically folded him in half when he bounced him off of that steel floor. And now Simon Prince on the offensive here. Nice combination. Kick there, knocking the big man back. Doesn't knock him down, so he makes Simon Prince pay for a huge clothesline there. And Goliath going to put him back into the ring. And oh, Goliath runs toward him and just drops him. And oh, Goliath just going to shove him off. And oh, a knee to the side of the dome. Now Goliath working that arm on the ropes there. And oh my God, Goliath with a Nephilim toss. And Simon kicking out at 2. Well, Goliath going after that goddamn hockey stick. Oh, Goliath was going to throw that shit. Simon Prince dropped him right as he was going to throw it. Now Simon has got it. Oh! Oh, off the top of Goliath's head. Oh, Jesus. Oh! And oh, Simon Prince with a kick, dropping the big man. Now he's going to go for the pin. Simon Prince! Oh, my God. Damn, just when it looked like Goliath was about to win this shit, Simon Prince reminded everybody why he rose to the top here so fast. Simon Prince steals a victory here tonight. Wow.
Long Dong Johnson and Jack Graves, I've picked you two to compete for the HWA Intercontinental Championship. The graveyard is open and business is booming. Suck my dick! Enough, settle it in the ring. God damn it, Gunther! I fucking told you what would happen if I saw this bullshit! Oh shit! Get back here, you son of a bitch!
All right, let's get some tag team action started.
And I know that you think it's just a fantasy, but since your dad walked out, your mom could use a guy like me. Stacey's mom has got it going on. She's all I want, and I've waited for so long. Stacey, can't you see? You're just not the girl for me. I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Stacey. Stacey's mom has got it going on. She's all I
We got Big City and Long Dong Johnson getting ready to square off against Flynn Perry and Colt Phillips. Big Johnson versus Hair Metal. And obviously, everybody can see Colt Phillips is with Flynn Perry now. I do not know the exact details. All I heard was Cowboy Dundee and Hendrick Steele, they could not come to some kind of agreement as far as contracts are concerned. And, well, Hendricks is, at least for the time being, is no longer here. Dundee would not relent and give Hendricks the contract he wanted, so it is what it is. You know, Colt and Flynn Perry are now together. They make up the tag team known as Hair Metal. You know, Flynn Perry fits the mold here. I mean, look at the guy. I said it before. This guy is a spitting image of the goddamn 80s. So he definitely fits that mold. And, you know, meanwhile, Long Dong Johnson is the current HWA Extreme Champion. We saw him defend that title at HWA Concussion Protocol, which was a very rare thing. We do not see many people defend that damn belt at all, but he did. And, you know, Big City, look, the guy's been in HWA a good while. He is a former Extreme Champion and former United States Champion. Maybe one day we'll see him capture some more gold, but we'll see. Meanwhile, Long Dong Johnson, we saw what just took place in Cowboy Dundee's office, and we now know that Long Dong Johnson and Jack Graves will be competing. I'm not this Heat, obviously, but the following episode of Heat, we will see those two collide, and the winner will become the #1 contender for the HWA Intercontinental Championship. And we'll just have to see. We'll just have to see what happens. I mean, I'm pretty sure between now and then there's probably going to be some shenanigans to go on. I mean, that's generally the case. Meanwhile, damn, Big City working Colt Phillips here, and Flynn Perry working on Long Dong. And, knees to the lower back there. And Big City and Flynn Perry now locking up. Oh, my God. Nice kick from Flynn Perry. Oh, look at that. Oh, my God. Flynn Perry. That's one thing we've seen from Flynn Perry. The guy, the guy's actually put on some good matches. He really has. Well, damn. Colt Phillips just fucking shattered that goddamn glass all over Long Dong, and now Big City coming over. A nice clothesline there, helping out his buddy. I still can't get over that tag team name. They've been together for a while. It's been a while since we've seen them compete together, but Big Johnson. Anyway. Big City and Flynn Perry going at it here. And Big City's got Flynn and gonna chunk his ass in the ring. And Long Dong throwing some elbows. Big City, oh shit. Big City, he's got Flynn Perry up. He's going for the skyscraper. There it is, the skyscraper. Big City gonna go for the pin. And Colt Phillips getting there after the 2 count. Big City scooping up Colt and gonna drop him off of the top rope. Long Dong Johnson suplex to Flynn Perry. And Long Dong, he's got Colt now. Flipping him over. That's not good. A little 2-on-1 situation, but Colt Phillips gonna roll out. But Long Dong rolling out with him, and he's got that kendo stick. Look the fuck out. Oh, Long Dong Johnson putting the wood to... Long Dong Johnson putting the wood. I was gonna say he's putting the wood to Colt Phillips' head, but that sounds even worse. Oh my God, we're getting so canceled. Anyway, Colt Phillips. Oh, look at that, Long Dong, nice reversal there, and kicking the fucking shit out of Colt Phillips there. And Big City making a beeline over there. Oh my God, Big City ran slap over to Flynn Perry, and Flynn Perry drilled his fucking nuts. Holy shit. Damn, Flynn Perry throwing those steel steps down on him. Damn. Big City's probably like, that was a terrible decision. Yeah, Long Dong Johnson making a beeline over to Flynn. And, oh, Flynn Perry with those steel steps. Now, fucking he tried to throw it on Long Dong, but Long Dong rolled out of the way, and now he is back on the offensive end. Look at that, Colt Phillips running over. Look at that, his body's flying all over the damn place. Oh, nice elbow from Colt there. Ooh, Colt Phillips ramming the face of Long Dong off of that fucking steel floor. Flynn Perry back in the ring. And, oh, Big City running Flynn over. Oh, that barbed wire bat cracking Long Dong upside the fucking head. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Big City is going up top, but Flynn Perry rolling out. Wise decision. Oh, look out. Oh, ooh. God damn. Big City diving all the way down to the steel floor. Woo. You know what? This match, folks, this match is actually turning out to be damn good. Holy shit, this is a good one. Look out. Oh! Flynn Perry with that barbed wire bat going stupid. Cracking Big City and Long Dong Johnson. Damn! Damn! Flynn Perry! What the fuck is up? Oh! Flynn Perry going stupid. He is beating the absolute fucking shit out of those two. God damn. God damn. Damn. This reminds me of the beatdown fucking Squall gave Leo Maverick with that fucking shovel. Flynn Perry. Holy shit. All I know is both of these motherfuckers better have some ice packs put on their fucking domes after this match. Jesus. Here comes Big City with that guitar. But oh, look at that. Flynn Perry takes it and cracks. Oh my God. Now Colt Phillips going to go for the pin here. And Long Dong kicking out. I'm surprised he kicked the fuck out after all those goddamn bat shots. Uh-oh. Flynn Perry jumping outside with a double axe handle. And Colt Phillips flipping over the goddamn top rope, taking Long Dong down. Jesus. Holy shit, what a match this is. Yeah, Flynn Perry. Uh-oh. Ooh, Jesus. And now Colt Phillips. He just smacked the ever-living shit out of fucking Long Dong. Uh-oh, Flynn with that guitar here. Uh-oh, look out. Well, Flynn back into the ring. I guess he wants to come back out. Oh my God! That guitar just busted all over Big City's head. And oh, Big City throwing him up against the steel barricade. Meanwhile, Long Dong and Colt Phillips are down. And this is brutal. Like, bodies are broken here. Yeah, Long Dong with that bat. Well, he did have it. Now Big City kicking the face of Colt here. Yeah. Oh! Long Dong bouncing Colt Phillips' head off the edge of that apron. Uh-oh, Big City. He's got Flynn Perry out. He's gonna pull the skyscraper out here on the steel floor. Come on. Oh my God. Jesus. Damn. Look at that. Long Dong Johnson. Oh, and that guitar off his dome now. Jesus. Colt Phillips is getting absolutely fucking blasted right now. Flynn needs to get over there and help his buddy, but look at that. He saw it coming. Good awareness from Flynn Perry. And, oh! And Colt gonna take Long Dong down. Holy shit. Holy shit, what a fucking match. This right here, folks, this is what you call an instant HWA classic. And Colt Phillips blasting Long Dong with that hockey stick. Look at that, Flynn Perry. What's he gonna do? Oh, did Big City catch him? Oh my God, Big City countered it with a powerbomb off of that steel floor. Yeah, Colt Phillips gonna put Long Dong back in the ring. Hey, God damn it, don't bounce him off my announce table. Colt Phillips gonna go for the pin, and God damn it, Flynn, he can't keep Big City occupied. Uh-oh. Well, regardless here, I mean, here comes a skyscraper. Whoa, never mind. Nice counter. And now, Flynn Perry's got a submission locked in. but no. Man, I was about to say, shit. And Colt Phillips, good God. Oh my God, Colt, oh my God, he hits Long Dong and Big City with it. Wow. There's the 3 count. Flynn Perry, Colt Phillips, the team known as Hair Metal, in their first match together. They're going to get a very impressive win. What a fucking match. Holy shit. This right here, folks, this could be the match of the night.
Dallas, what the actual fuck was that?
I fucking told you I was going to run your ass over with this goddamn forklift, Gunther! You nasty motherfucker, you!
All right, it's time for some more one-on-one action.
So reward yourself with the pleasure of smoking.
Sidestep it, 40 blessing, 40 deep and rolling acid, roll it up and smoke a pack, break it down or break a back, feeling like a razorback, a demon from the crib, holding 666, cut the devil in my whip. Sidestep it, 40 blessing, got arrested, fucking have it, going 105, Brody thinks I wanna die, nah, I just wanna ride through my demons in the night, grab a knife, wanna fight, fuck the cops and live my life, do it right, soon as sight, cut the bodies, leave a trail, blood dripping off myself while I'm riding in the cell, go to hell, fuck the wealth, man, I'm betting on myself, I don't do it for the money, bitch, I do it for the bill. Sidestep it, 40 blessing, 40 deep and rolling acid, roll it up and smoke a pack, break it down or break a back, feeling like a razorback, a demon from the crib, holding 666, cut the devil in my bit. Sidestep it, 40 blessing, got arrested, fucking have it, going 105, Brody.
All right, Gunther Dobkins getting set to take on Dallas Kennedy. Well, you know, Gunther Dobkins kind of had a rough concussion protocol. He ended up losing his HWA United States Championship to Monkashka, but I mean, I think a lot of people actually saw that coming because Monkashka was just absolutely red hot last month, and the guy was just incredible. Meanwhile, you know, Dallas Dempsey kind of had a rough month. You know, he didn't really have much success at all, but when it mattered most at Concussion Protocol, he successfully defended his HWA Intercontinental Championship against Colt King. You know, and so Dallas Kennedy not only he won it from Monkashka, but now he's actually successfully defended it. So I think that Dallas Kennedy has established himself as one of the guys that are rising to the top. It took him a long time. Dallas Kennedy has been with HWA for several years, and he was very inconsistent. But over the last couple of months, he has shown a lot of improvement, of capturing the Intercontinental Championship and now defending it once. And who knows what the future holds for this guy. I mean, I've actually become a big fan of him. This guy, I mean, he will take an absolute beating, and he will come back the next match, and he will win it. I mean, the guy just will not stay down. He gives it everything he has, night in and night out, and you can't help but admire that. Meanwhile, they are near the ramp here, and Dallas Kennedy has got that damn shovel. Oh, shit. That damn shovel. That shovel has been utilized so many... Damn, he's beating the absolute fuck out of Gunther Dawkins down there. Damn. Oh, Gunther rolling out. But Dallas got so many shovel shots in there. Oh, Gunther getting back into the ring. Probably looking at Gunther staggering a little bit. That shovel, it did some fucking damage. And Gunther ducked that swing. And the classic atomic drop there. And Gunther gonna ram Dallas's head off that top turnbuckle. And nice elbow from Dallas. And oh man, that's the classic Ric Flair nut check right there. There's the pinfall attempt. And oh my God, Dallas Kennedy just destroyed Gunther's nuts. Well, first of all, he destroyed him with that goddamn shovel, and then he just fucking punched his nuts up into his stomach, and that did the shit right there. That was it. Congratulations to Dallas Kennedy.
You're good. Don't reward yourself with the pleasure of
Sidestep it, fold you, brace it, fold you. If you're sick, if you're sick, if you're sick, if you're sick of it. If you're sick, if you're sick, if you're sick of it. When everything you do don't seem to matter, you try but it's no.
All right, it is time for some more one-on-one competition. Vernon Quinn about to go one-on-one with Chris Blade. Yeah, well, you know, Chris Blade kind of had a rough concussion protocol. No, he was in that Hell in a Cell match with Blaze. That actually ended up being a no contest. You know, nobody was pinned or submitted in that match. It's just Blaze beat Chris down to the point where medics had to come in and stretcher him out. And later that night, he actually had to defend his World Heavyweight title. Like, we saw Chris actually step foot out of the back of the ambulance and make his way down and defend his title against Just In Case. And, you know, unfortunately for Chris, I mean, that match he had with Blaze, that just took too much out of him. And Just In Case ended up actually winning the HWA World Heavyweight Championship. It is what it is, you know. There's just only so much the human body can take. And, well, you know, no different in Chris's case. I mean, you know, having to deal with Blaze and then having to deal with Just In Case in the same night, that's just a little too much to ask from any goddamn body. I don't care who you are. And anyway, Vernon Quinn, you know, he actually had a pretty good match with Jack Graves at Concussion Protocol. You know, that was actually a really good match. Jack Graves ended up winning that, but Vernon Quinn actually looked really good. You know, that's one of the few times I could say that Vernon's actually looked really good in a one-on-one match. For a minute there, it looked like he may have actually was going to get that win. Oh, meanwhile, there's a pinfall attempt. No, just one count. But one of the other things that I have found out that we'll see. But, you know, Chris is having a contract dispute as well. I mean, I mentioned it earlier in this evening, talking about Colt Phillips's tag team partner with Hendrick Steel. But Chris is kind of in a similar situation where a little contract dispute. I'm not sure if anything's going to get done with that or whatnot. So, at least for the time being, we could very well be, you know, looking at Chris Blade in a HWA ring for the final time. We'll just have to see what takes place. But meanwhile, Vernon bringing that kendo stick in, but Chris Blade takes it and cracks Vernon in the guts with it. And shot in the back of the head. Vernon rolling out. Vernon, what are you doing? And Chris Blade puts him into the turnbuckle and chunks him to the center of the ring. This is exactly why Vernon hasn't had too much success in his singles career. It's like the guy just loses all rationality. There's a lot of times he just goes stupid. And meanwhile, Chris Blade with a fucking nut check again. That's the second fucking one he's done this match. Vernon's nuts is getting blasted. And out of nowhere, Chris Blade drops Vernon Quinn like a bad habit, going for the pin. And Vernon gonna kick out at 2. And, you know, this isn't looking too good for Vernon either. Chris is looking for something here. He's got that fluorescent light. Vernon rolling out. Jesus. Vernon again. Just standing there, taking glass upside the fucking head. And, yeah, Vernon. This is just weird. Vernon just is so good in tag team competition, but has struggled mightily when it comes to one-on-one action. And Irish whip, and nice counter from Vernon. Finally, he does something good, but Chris Blade raking the eyes. Now Chris Blade, he's got Vernon, and the pedigree. Man, Vernon taking an absolute whooping. And, wow. I thought that was it. Even Chris Blade thought that was it. Look at that, he's a little frustrated there. But this is still, to me, this still looks like it's Chris Blade's match to lose. Now Chris Blade going all the way up. There's another pinfall attempt. And that's it. Chris Blade gets the win in what very well could be his final time in an HWA ring. But if it is, he's going out with a bang. Absolutely destroyed Vernon Quinn here tonight.
When everything you do don't seem to matter, you try but it's no use, your world is getting blacker. When every time you fail has no answer, every empty promise made is a reminder. No one can make this better. Take control, it's now or never. Are you sick of it?
brother? Welcome to Club Heat, where it's always hot.
Oh, I can feel the heat already. This is going to be an amazing night.
All right, it is time for some more one-on-one action.
And a million faces formed together, made for elevation. I'm a soldier, won't surrender faith. This I can fly that never burst to embers. The voice of the unheard. Love is the answer.
I gotta speak it, believe it, that's how I feel inside.
I can't sit here quiet.
You can take my heart, you can take my breath when you pry it from the cold.
All right. King Dominator getting set to take on Jack Graves. Well, you know, Jack Graves looked very, very impressive at Concussion Protocol. And he had a very good match inside that steel cage against Vernon Quinn. And he actually ended up winning that match. You know, King Dominator, on the other hand, he's been in a little bit of a slump as of late. And if there's a man you do not want to be in the ring with and you're in a slump, it's Jack Graves. I mean, this guy is absolutely a menace. That's the only way I can put it. Jack Graves is an absolute menace. And, oh my God, that glass just got put inside of his fucking skull. You know, we saw earlier tonight that he will be going one-on-one with Long Dong Johnson in our next episode of Heat to determine which one of them will be competing for the Intercontinental Championship at HWA Devastation. You know, so I'm looking forward to that. And if I had to pick somebody to win that, look, I love Long Dong Johnson. He's the current Extreme Champion. But in my opinion, Jack Graves is a little bit of a different animal. But, you know, we'll see. We've seen all kind of surprises here in the HWA, so who fucking knows? And, King Dominator flipping Jack Graves over the rope down to the steel floor. He needed to get something going. But he hops right outside of the ring, right in front of Jack Graves. And Jack Graves is going to bounce his head off the edge of that apron. Yeah, Jack. King Dominator slips out and gets him in the back of the leg. And, he throws Jack Graves into the corner there next to those steel steps. And then he's going to put him back inside the ring. And, Jack Graves. Damn. King Dominator walked right into that one. And just a 1 count. Yeah, Jack Graves sends him an Irish whip. Little leapfrog. Oh, damn, 2 leapfrogs there. And, damn. King Dominator got folded up like a pretzel there. And Jack Graves delivering some shots to the rib area. And, yeah, Jack Graves just kind of stalking him. And he sends King Dominator over the top. And then, damn, that's a nice fist to the face. And damn, Jack Graves, holy shit. King Dominator in a little bit of a trouble now. Look at that, scooping him up and just slamming him down off that steel floor. And Jack Graves is giving King Dominator a lesson here. Uh-oh. Here comes the guitar. Oh, King Dominator rolling out of the way. And oh, yeah. He did not want to get blasted with that. Yeah, King Dominator gonna put Jack Graves back into the ring. Again, Jack Graves, he gets up quickly. Oh, look at that. Jack Graves, was that blood? What the fuck? Jack Graves spitting out blood. But that was done perfectly. Oh, damn, what the fuck's going on with Jack? I don't know. But anyway, King Dominator using that kendo stick. Oh! Oh! That shot just busted Jack Graves open, and now that kendo stick just got splintered into 1,000 pieces. And I think that may just piss Jack off. Yeah, King Dominator trying to stomp away here. And, oh, big right hand. Now King Dominator throwing some combinations. King Dominator with an Irish whip. Oh my God, he missed that spear. He was way off. And now Jack Graves is taking advantage of that. Oh! And Jack Graves gonna go for the pin here. And oh, King Dominator. 2 count. Oh! Jack Graves foot to fucking skull. Wow, that was like 2 3/4. King Dominator kicking out. Oh, Jack Graves trying to twist that arm off. And King Dominator going to roll out. And Jack Graves going airborne. Dropping King Dominator on the outside. Man, if you're King Dominator, why... Stay down. Shit. Again, Jack Graves working that arm. And oh, shovel to the fucking legs here. And oh! Oh! Oh my God, that shot just busted King Dominator wide open. Now he's split open. Damn. Yeah, oh, King Dominator gonna send him into that steel barricade there. I don't know what King Dominator is thinking. I have no idea what he's thinking. Why would you do that? Why would you leave Jack alone to recover and go clear off the announce table? That made absolutely no fucking sense. Oh! Yeah, Jack's gonna make him pay for that. Like, I got no words on that. I absolutely got no words. Now Jack bringing that barbed wire bat over. Oh! Damn. Uh-oh. Oh, King Dominator takes it and cracks him in the stomach with it. Yeah, oh, Jack rolling out. But, oh, damn. Oh, come on, not on my table. Not on my table. Oh! Jack just fucking skull planted King Dominator on his steel floor. And wisely gonna go for the pin here. And there's the 3 count. Jack Graves gets the job done. And as he said earlier tonight to Long Dong, the graveyard is open and business is booming. Congratulations to Jack Graves.
Salem, I can promise you one thing. If any man even looks at you cross-eyed, I'll fracture his skull.
And that's exactly why I want you. You know how to protect your woman.
All right, it is time for some one-on-one action.
Work it. I put my thing down, flip it and reverse it. It's your primitive, it's why I need number. It's your primitive, it's why I need number. If you got a big, let me search it to find out how hard I gotta work. Yeah, it's your primitive, it's why I need number. It's your primitive, it's why I need number. I like to get to know ya so I can show ya. Put the pussy on ya like I told ya. Give me all your numbers so I can phone ya. Your girl acting stink, then call me over. Not on the bed, lay me on your sofa. Before you come, I need to shave my choke chop. You do or you don't, or you will or won't chop. Go downtown and eat it like a vulture. See my hips and my tips so chop. See my ass and my lips don't chop. Lost a few pounds in my whips for ya. It's the kind of beat that go ba-ta-ta. Ba-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Sex me so good I say blah, blah, blah. Work it. I need a glass of water. Boy, oh boy, it's good to know ya. Is it worth it? Let me work it. I put my thing down, flip it and reverse it. It's your primitive, it's why I need number. It's your primitive, it's why I need number. If you got a big, let me search it to find out how hard I gotta work. You run, run, run away. It's your heart that you betray. Feeding on your hungry eye. I bet you're not so civilized. Well, isn't love primitive? A wild gift that you wanna give. Break out of captivity and follow me to stereo jungle town. Love is the kill, your heart's still wild. Shooting at the walls of heartache. Bang, bang, I am the warrior. Well, I am the warrior. And heart to win if you survive. The warrior. The warrior.
All right, here we go. Victoria Vice getting set to take on Salem Sapphire, and she is making her HWA debut here tonight. We're going to see what she's got right here, right now. Well, Victoria Vice going to start it off on the offensive. But, oh, well, maybe not. Salem throwing some right hands to get free, and, oh, shit. There's a huge kick right off the bat. And, oh, I'm going to just ram the back of Victoria's head off of that steel-plated canvas, and now Salem Sapphire going up, and, oh, Jesus. Victoria moving out of the way, but Salem went absolutely airborne. And she had some hang time on that, too. Look at that. Victoria Vice showing the strength there. Now Victoria playing to the crowd a little bit. And, oh, she's gonna put Salem into the corner here. And, oh, that little elbow shot there. Nope. Victoria going up. And, oh, jumping all the way down. Woo, boy. You know, that had to suck. Now Victoria Vice going to look for something here. What's she looking for? Uh-oh, she done got that barbed wire back. And just in time, Salem says, oh, shit. And she recovers. And she's going to throw Victoria Vice off of those steel steps. And now Salem's got that barbed wire back. But Victoria Vice, just like Salem, saw it coming and said, nope, not happening. Yeah, Salem going to throw some elbows to get free. Yeah, Salem going to put her back into the ring. Yeah, Victoria. She's scooped her up. And gonna drop her face first off of that top turnbuckle. And now, oh, look at that, using that boot to rake the face. And, ooh, man, that last one, oh my God. Now Victoria Vice gonna go for the pin here, but damn, not even a 1 count. Oh, Victoria scooping her up again. Oh, damn. And then pouncing on her, and then I'm just slapping her there. And say, damn, that's got to be a little humiliating. Oh, Salem rolling out of the way there. And Salem, oh my God! Bulldog face bouncing off of that steel-plated canvas. And Victoria Vice gonna kick out after 2. Uh-oh. Now what Salem got in mind? And, oh, Jesus! That kick damn near took Victoria Vice's fucking head off. And there's the 3 count, man. Salem Sapphire looked absolutely incredible here tonight. That last kick, oh my God. Man, that was nasty. That was goddamn nasty. Congratulations to Salem Sapphire for winning your HWA debut. All right, let's get some more one-on-one action started. All right, here we go. Kang Lee Wang getting set to take on Mankashka. Well, you want to talk about somebody that's been absolutely red hot. Well, that man right there, Mankashka. Boy, what a month he had last month. Good God Almighty. He destroyed Vernon Quinn, turned around and destroyed the hazardous Barry Hyde, and then beat Gunther Dawkins and Concussion Protocol to capture the HWA United States Championship. Man has been on a tear, and he actually assisted with, oh, here's a pinfall attempt. And a 2 count. And, you know, Blaze actually asked him to help prepare the mighty Zaza for her battle against the indestructible Sierra. And we saw throughout the night in Concussion Protocol, the Mankashka actually helped the mighty Zaza, seemed to help her focus and all that. Like, Mankashka is a different animal. Mankashka is quickly becoming one of the top names in HWA. This man is absolutely impressive. And so far, he has absolutely taken apart Kang Lee Wang. This man is he is on another plane right now. Like, this dude is up in the fucking clouds. Mankashka working his way outside, looking for something. Uh-oh, he's gonna grab the damn shovel. Well, we know the devastation that shovel could cause. Oh, Kang Lee Wang rolled out of the way. And oh, nice kick. Now Kang Lee Wang getting some offense in there. And gonna go for a pin here. Don't think that's gonna work out too good. No, way too early. And oh, Mankashka with the counter. And Mankashka, the tomahawk chop. Damn! Mankashka absolutely just obliterated Kang Lee Wang. Good God Almighty. Is there anybody that can stand in front of that man right now?
Blaze of glory's burning bright in the square circle every night. Broken tears and flashing lights, aches of you waking in the fight of fights. Broken bones and shattered dreams.
All right, let's get some more one-on-one action started.
Expect no mercy.
All right. The hazardous Barry Hyde getting set to take on Blaze. Boy, you know, let's discuss that Hell in a Cell match at Concussion Protocol real quick. That was an absolutely brutal match. That shit right there, we saw Blaze hurl Chris Blade off the top of that cell. We saw Blaze himself take a fall off of that cell. I mean, it was absolutely brutal. It ended up being a no contest. Neither him nor Chris Blade won that match. It just simply ended after Blaze beat him to the point where the medical staff had to come out and take, you know, Chris to the ambulance. So it was just an all-out fucking brutality fest is what it was. But the hazardous Barry Hyde, on the other hand, you know, he and Victor Venom successfully defended their tag team titles. You know, and that's one thing that had been lacking from them, you know, consistency. But now it seems like they discovered what once made them a formidable tag team. I mean, now they seem to have their shit together. Right now, Blaze actually started this match off pretty strong. Then broke a hockey stick over the hazardous one, and now he's got the kendo stick. Well, he did have it. Damn. You know, the hazardous one is a pretty big individual. And for the hazardous one to bounce off a Blaze like that, that's pretty wild. And Blaze is going to put him back in the ring. And Blaze dropping a big elbow. And Blaze so far, the hazardous one really hasn't had much of an answer so far. And, bouncing the hazardous one's face off of that steel-plated canvas. Now look at that Blaze playing to the crowd. Oh, the hazardous one kicking Blaze off. Oh, we're going to send Blaze over the top. Oh, that's a nice right hand there. And, he's going to just chunk him back in. And the hazardous one going to go for a quick pin. Oh, no. Just a one count. And another Irish whip. And, big foot. Again, but that, you know, that is a rather large foot, and that didn't have much effect on Blaze. But, look at that. The hazardous one getting free. And, a knee smash there. And now the hazardous one ramming Blaze's head off of the steel-plated canvas, and now going to pound away here. And Blaze delivering some elbows. Gonna get free. And, damn. Whatever Blaze had in mind, it was countered by the hazardous one. And now, well, he did have that barbed wire back. And, a little headlock punch, and now gonna club the back here. And, damn, that's another double axe handle. Now Blaze with a quick jab. And, now there's a nasty gut punch right there. Again, I don't like this. I absolutely do not like this. You got somebody down, and you're going to go outside for a fucking weapon. Oh, my God. Blaze avoided it. You know what? That's good. That's good scouting right there. Blaze has seen that here recently, and he was ready for that. That hazardous spew, Blaze countered it. He moved out of the way. And, knees to the back there. You don't see too many people avoid that hazardous spew right there. It catches people off guard. Blaze gonna drop the hazardous one face first off the top turnbuckle. USA! 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 Oh my God! That is a large man to go coast to coast. Ooh! And oh, the hazardous one dodges that. Oh, but he eats that one. And now Blaze gonna roll him over and gonna go for the pin here. And oh, there's the 3 count. I think the coast to coast is what did it. That took the fight out of the hazardous one. And Blaze is gonna get this win here tonight. Congratulations.
And shattered dreams lay strong like a raging stream. Fans scream out his battlefield, champion forever it seems. Fight after fight, never backs down. Crimson mask hero in this town. 10 times crown wearing the golden gown. Blaze's legacy a legend now. Blaze of glory is burning bright in the square circle every night. Rolling tears and flashing lights. Takes off you waking in the fight of fights. Blaze of glory is burning bright in the square.
Justin, I think you got lucky at concussion protocol. Prove to me tonight you really are worthy of that belt by beating Bobby Wayne. Personally, I don't think you can. You struggled against a bruised and bloody Chris Blade.
You have no idea who I am, do you? But I know you. You are but a pathetic mortal and your time is nearing. The Reaper always collects when the time is right.
All right, it is time for some one-on-one competition.
I got that
All right, here we go. Victor Venom getting set to take on Squall, the newly crowned HWA Undisputed Champion. Well, we saw Squall just walk through that tournament, and he seemed like he was on an absolute mission. I mean, he walked through everybody. And he absolutely blasted Goliath on the way, and that was impressive right there. I just had a feeling he was going to win it after that. And Squall, he's had success here in this company before. Let's not forget that he was an Intercontinental Champion, and he held that belt for a very, very long time. And now he is the Undisputed Champion. Meanwhile, Victor Venom, he actually defended his tag team titles with the Hazardous one and Concussion Protocol. And now, as a tag team, they seem to have their shit in order. That they seem to have found consistency. We saw the Hazardous Barry Hyde get annihilated by Blaze last match, but that was singles competition. But Victor, he's got an opportunity here tonight to get a non-title win over Squall. I want to stress that this is a non-title match. And if that can happen, maybe Cowboy Dundee gives him a shot. I mean, we saw Colt King beat Dallas Kennedy, and, Cowboy Dundee gave Colt an opportunity to win that belt because of that. Now, Dallas did defend it, but, Colt got the opportunity. So maybe Victor gets an opportunity, but he's got to get something going because right now, I mean, Squall had everything going for him, and now, here we go. Now Victor's getting some shit going. If Victor can get this win here, I mean, because... Look, we saw earlier tonight that we saw Matthias. He wanted a shot at the Undisputed title. And Cowboy Dundee said, all right, win the triple threat match and you can get a shot. Well, he failed. So I seriously doubt Cowboy Dundee is going to give him that opportunity now. So really that window has opened for somebody like Victor. If he can get a non-title win over Squall, then I really don't see why he can't get a title opportunity. And now Victor going to ram Squall's head off that top turnbuckle. And now, oh my God, that first shot just split Squall open. Squall is busted open. Now Squall pushed him down, but the damage is done. But still, that seemed to have pissed Squall off. Yeah, Squall. Oh! And Squall, this is the second one. He's going to go for the trifecta here. Well, never mind. Well, yeah, wasn't the same move, but it's 3 consecutive moves there, so that counts. Oh, nice kick. Squall using the rope. Oh, Jesus, that fucking foot connected. And Squall just scooping him up and throwing him on a rag doll. And now Squall with that hockey stick. And oh, that shot split Victor open. Now both of them are busted wide open. And Squall going to go for the pin here. And Victor kicking out at 2. And, oh, Jesus! Uh-oh. Uh-oh, look at that. Victor, his trademark out of nowhere. Like, Squall may have had that match won, but out of nowhere, Victor with a second win and appears right behind Squall. Victor is such a dangerous individual. Just when you think you got him, he'll get his second win and come right back at you. Yeah, Squall. Oh, no. Oh! Oh! Yeah. Victor's going to be feeling that one. That one's trouble. Now Victor's in some danger. And, ooh, Squall puts Victor into that ring post. Now Victor throwing some elbows. And Victor going to send him up to the steel steps. And, ooh! And Victor going to give him another one. You know, Squall may be the undisputed champion, but Victor Venom, he is a Hall of Famer and Grand Slam champion, and he has won an HWA Rumble. This man has done it all. Never, ever, ever underestimate the Venomous One, ever. And oh, nice rollout from the Venomous One. And oh, Victor putting him into the steel steps. Oh, there's a nice little jumping knee there. And Victor starting to build that momentum up rather nicely. Yeah, what's he looking for? And oh my God. Oh, he threw it and missed. He threw it and missed. He tried to fucking blast Squall with that damn shovel, but now that shovel is laying over there, and the last time Squall got his hands on a shovel, we saw what happened when he that match with Leo Maverick. Boy, you want to talk about a shovel being utilized. God damn. Well, Squall going ape shit on the outside of the ring, and that allows the Venomous One to recover. But the Venomous One now playing to the crowd, and Squall back in the ring. Victor, what are you doing? Oh! Damn, Squall just blasted the back of the Venomous One with that fucking fluorescent light. Now he's got glass all in his back. Jesus. Oh! And that may have sealed the deal. Oh! Squall gonna go for the pin. Yep, there's the 3 count. Squall gets the job done. I think Victor let that one slip away. When he turned around, he turned his back to Squall. Never, ever, ever do that. Ever. And Squall is going to walk out of here the winner. Congratulations.
It's my fucking time. Get up, Washo. The spirits have something to teach you.
I don't see any spirits.
That's because you're looking with your eyes and not your heart.
Get up, Blaze. It's time you discover your element of power.
All right, it is time for the main event of the evening. And guess what, folks? The HWA World Heavyweight Championship is on the line. You know, we saw Cowboy Dundee. He gave Justin Case the challenge. He said he thought he got lucky at concussion protocol, and he's going to defend it here tonight against Bobby Wayne.
I am a warrior. I walk with the gods. I am a warrior. I will never stop. Yeah! Sometimes I feel like I'm falling so fast from the sky, from the weight of my life. Sometimes I feel like I'm hunted. Attack me with knives, cut me up in the night. I am a warrior. I walk with the gods. I am a warrior. I will never stop. What doesn't kill me makes me stronger. I am the wolf. I am the hunter. I am a warrior. I walk with the gods. No, I won't take no for an answer. I leave behind all the lies I told myself to survive. I am a warrior. I walk with the gods. I am a warrior. I will never stop. What doesn't kill me makes me stronger. I am the wolf. I am the hunter. I am a warrior. I walk with
Think of one word to change the world, and now put it into action.
knows what's on the line. You know, can't nobody say Cowboy Dundee is not a man of second chances. You know, Cowboy Dundee actually gave Justin Case a second chance in that Fatal 4-Way match in which he won, and he became the #1 contender for the HWA World Heavyweight Championship after being eliminated in the tournament for the Undisputed Championship. And like Justin Case, Bobby Wayne getting a second chance here tonight. Bobby Wayne actually lost the Undisputed Championship match to Squall. And so here he is tonight, and Cowboy Dundee giving him a second chance against Justin Case. So, you know, I think this will be a pretty good match. Now, if I'm going to have to pick, I don't know. I don't like the way Justin Case looked against Chris Blade. Chris Blade, after that match with Blaze, I mean, he gave Justin Case problems. Justin Case struggled. I mean, you heard Cowboy Dundee earlier tonight. He told Justin to his face that he struggled with a bruised and bloody Chris Blade. So we'll see what happens. All right, here we go. That is a large individual. Bobby Wayne, he's got to chop that tree down. And Justin immediately, slamming Bobby down. And yeah, Bobby, he cannot let Justin Case go crazy with these grapples like that. He will lose. And there you go. There's a nice counter from Bobby. I think Bobby was going to try to run up against the ropes or something, but he got caught from behind by Justin. Justin. Oh, God. Back first into the fucking turnbuckle. And he's going to do it again. And Justin going to throw Bobby over the top rope there. Now Justin playing to the crowd a little bit. Going to get fired up. Now it's just, I think Justin, he's probably going to go look for something here. Oh shit, he's done grabbed the trash can. And Bobby, he said, no. Bobby hopped the goddamn barricade, Justin hurled the fucking trash can. Bobby was like, oh shit. He was like, nope. That was funny. That was actually brilliant. Bobby Wayne, he made the right call. All right, now Bobby gonna look for something here. What's he got? He's grabbing that kendo stick. Ooh! Oh boy, that kendo stick connected with Justin's dome. And Bobby Wayne throwing those hands. And European uppercut from behind. And Bobby throws him up against that steel barricade. And there's a nice foot to the face. All right, now Bobby building up that momentum on the outside here. Dropping the elbow. And Bobby got the steel chair. Well, he connected once, and Bobby, look at that, launching himself with a nice little Superman punch there. All right, Bobby going to put him back into the ring. And Bobby going to roll him over. And there's the 3 count. Bobby Wayne is your new HWA World Heavyweight Champion. So this is, call it redemption for Bobby Wayne. He gets a second chance and he takes full advantage of it. Congratulations to the King of Smooth.
Cut me up.